And now, our feature presentation.
Alrighty boysies, how's it going? How's it going on this fine day? Sorry for such a long delay, I've had 1,000 things go wrong today, but aye, how yous doing boysies? How yous doing this fine day? We're digging back into the Return to Monk Island, and last time we made our way all the way to Monk Island, only to be left broken and abandoned by the Pirate Council, and Elaine came to save us. How dare I know, how dare I have a bunch of things to do. I know, streaming comes first, I apologise deeply. So we've made our way back to Melee.
Where we were?
Kind of, but well, it's been a while since we've actually I was gonna say we didn't have this last time anyway. Kind of remind me a little.
Kind of, but remind me a little.
Okay. So I learned that the secret of Monkey Island was inside the voodoo shop on Melee all along. Elaine and I had just arrived, hoping to beat LeChuck and Captain Madison to the punch. Now,
I think we
I was
have.
at the voodoo shop. Surprisingly, there was no sign of LeChuck or Madison, but the secret was there, inside of a big safe with 5 keyholes. I was gonna need some keys.
So that's where I imagine I have to go around doing jobs for everyone on Monkey Island or Melee Island, just to get those keys. Cool, right? So I'm just messaging someone now. So my sister actually graduated from uni today, but they only gave like 2 tickets. So, well, I say you're only allowed 2 people in, you know, in the big thing. So my mum and dad went, and my sister gave me a live stream for it, and she asked me to record it. So I was going through like everything, trying to find where she was in it, you know. Right. So let's go find out. So the secret is in here, right in here.
I hate to leave it here, but I can't take the safe with me, and I need to find keys to open it.
Open the rugged safe.
I need a lot of keys to open that.
Congrats to her sister. She's done really well. That's her finished uni now into the big bad world.
Ah!
Who wants to talk to us?
You found the secret. You are a spark among fallen leaves.
Who are you? I'm pretty excited.
Oh, I'm pretty excited.
Hold on to that feeling. I am Whiteling Bones. Whitey.
Oh, it's the crazy lady from
The hunt for
opposite the lock
secret
shop, wasn't it? Yeah, who was
soon
just shouting.
Like you, I know where the secret lies, but lack the means to open the safe. You must have many questions.
How do I open the safe? 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 And how do I open the safe? We'll go with the last one.
How do I open the safe?
5 locks, 5 keys. Golden keys. Hidden long ago.
Where can I find the golden keys?
Where can I find the golden keys?
Most are found already. Got one myself. Old Mrs. Smith had one before she died, and Bella Fisher, too. Also, I heard one was found on Bermuda.
That's only 4.
One more was supposed to be hidden on Terror Island.
Oh, I'm sure Terror Island's lovely.
Has never been found.
Hang on, I'm writing all this down on my to-do list. This doesn't sound so hard.
Brr,
A lot of
murder.
people don't come back.
So why
from
is
Terror
the
Island. Also,
why is it bringing me the triangular thing? What's that?
Out at sea and nobody knows where.
Is there like an actual explanation for it, or is it just like a weird
Others
theory?
stopped trying so hard
I bet it was
after
like one crash happened there,
Many still seeking the golden keys.
when really there's like
Just
1,000
me.
crashes that I don't want to say happen every day, but you know what I mean.
You.
Anyway, what did I say? Can I borrow the key you have?
Can I borrow the key you have, just to try it out?
Not so fast, bright boy.
Right, what do I need to
White
do?
Bones is not such an easy mark. You prove yourself.
So how you doing, Cassie? How's your weekend been?
Find me when you've got more keys than I do, and maybe I'd talk partnership.
Cool. So I need to get 2 keys before I talk to her. Anyway, right. See you around, Whitey. I've got keys to track down.
See you around, Whitey. I've got keys to track down.
Okay, bright boy. But you watch your step. There
Or what?
is a curse.
Oh, there's always a
The
curse.
keys are protected by a terrible curse. Beware.
Wow, a curse
Yeah, not bad. I got a bit of sunburn
No,
on Sunday.
I mean,
Was walking
yes,
out in
she
the
did say
some
that, but she was
with
just
not
being
enough hydration on
White
Saturday,
likes
so
to
I'm a bit
make
sleepy.
big exit. Well, one thing's for sure.
Just
I don't
take
know how
things
to get
easy.
to either of those islands she mentioned. I'd better get a good sea map right away.
Sunday was awful how warm it was, because I'd taken train in the morning, and it was kind of grey when I left the house. So I thought, oh, you know what? I'll just wear my hoodie. I won't have any of my like short sleeve shirts. I'll just have a t-shirt. I was like, I'll be fine. And I'd taken training, and as soon as I went out to, because I was working afterwards, I went to work and I was like, oh my god, why is it so fucking warm? Didn't have shorts. I just had a hoodie and a t-shirt, and I was pissing sweat. Luckily, I always had spares with me, but still, you know, wasn't equipped for the heat yesterday. By the time I got back from Edinburgh, it wasn't too bad here. I was in Falkirk yesterday, and oh, it was so warm. So fucking warm. Anyway, I need to get a map, don't I? Where's my to-do list? Get a map of the sea. Well, where else can we get maps than Wally's map? Some more. Talk to Wally.
Hey, Wally.
What will I say? Have you got a sea map of the local area?
Have you got a sea map of the local area? Can you jot down the locations of Terror Island and Bermuda?
No problem. I'll also add a few extras. The ship tracking feature is going to blow your mind. It's a little trick, I know. You need to be able to go the extra mile if you want to make it in the big time, like me.
So there we go, boys. We've got a map.
The pirates I made a map to Terror Island for were never seen again. And Bermuda can chill you to the bone. Not many pirates want to head up there. Oh, and when you get to Scurvy Island, say hi to Elaine for me.
Scurvy Island?
Wally?
Oh, she's away to, I guess, the
Sorry
Scurvy
about
colony.
bringing me up that one time.
Right. Leave Wally's maps and more. Where will we go to first? Let's have a look. So, we can't get Whitey's key just yet. Mr. Smith's golden key. Bella Fisher's golden key. Bermuda or Terror Island. Right, you know what? Let's... Oh, let's get some fish. What about this?
Welcome
Oh, it's the lads.
to the Cod's Wallop, Threepwood.
Thanks.
We feature the freshest fish on the block, and the freshest company as well.
Whether you're here
Fresh,
to buy
absolutely
or
fresh.
just pass the
I
time,
fucking...
we don't mind.
So I don't
Though
like a
of
lot of
course we
seafood,
do prefer
but
to
see
make
just like a lovely, fresh, battered fish, you know, whether it be cod or haddock. Oh, shag me sideways, boys, delicious. You know, greasy batter, so a wee bit of salt on it. Oh, perfect. Anyway, did I hear you use quotation marks around the word freshest?
Did I hear you use quotation marks around the word freshest?
No.
I like greasy batter. Oh, it needs to be salt. Like, I remember. So this one might be a bit controversial one. So as someone that grew up in Glasgow myself, obviously fish and chips are pretty big in our diets. But Edinburgh's fish and chips, I think, might be a bit better because they do this thing where I can't remember what they call it. Is it bits? Where basically they crumble bits of batter on top of the fish and on top of the chips. And boys, see those little bits of batter? Oh, beautiful, the best. Those fish look a bit afraid. But these ones, oh, so they do. Maybe they're aware of what's going to happen to them. What's that?
Flag with all the holes in it?
Quite proud of that. We caught it up in a fishing net one day. 'Tis one of the signature flags of Bella Fisher herself.
Oh, Bella Fisher.
Bella Fisher.
We know that name.
That was Bella Fisher's flag?
That's what I said, yes.
Right, ask if Bella Fisher's flag is for sale.
Is the flag for sale?
Bite your tongue. That's property of the chums.
The who?
No one.
It's too late. The bait's out of the bag. We might as well tell him.
Yeah, tell me.
The Chums is by way of being a semi-secret society of...
Oh, boys, we're joining the Masons. Let's go.
A bit more semi than we were just a minute ago.
Sorry.
Anglers?
That means people who fish.
Mostly we tell stories.
Aye, stories about fish.
So, can I join the chums?
Can I join the chums?
Well...
Please. I promise to keep it semi-secret. Semi.
I promise to keep it semi-secret.
have you got any good fish stories?
Yeah. One time, I was swallowed by a manatee.
And I helped them
Aye,
fuck.
stop right there. Let me give you some advice. Make the story about a whale instead.
But it wasn't a whale. It was a manatee.
No one knows what a manatee is. Trust me, make it a whale. It'll be better.
Manatees are
Okay.
strange,
Now,
strange
because
creatures.
I like your enthusiasm, and for no other reason,
They're like narwhals. I
I'm going
think they're
to
made up.
induct you into the chum.
Oh, lads, we're in the chums.
Yes.
Take this fishing lure. Other chums will have these too, on their clothes or displayed somewhere. Go out and find them, show them your lure, and tell them your story. They'll give you advice.
I'm great at taking advice.
Learn all you can, then come back here and tell us your story again.
Where can I find chums who aren't you guys?
So, right,
You
I need to start looking.
with that young pirate that hangs around at the scum bar.
Don't tell him where to start. He's supposed to look for the lures.
Sorry.
Right, I think we'll do that. I think we'll do that now, because right now, I need to... Can I use Bella's flag now that I'm in the chums?
Can chum members use the flag for events and things like that?
The most respected members can. Once you
So I need to
show
work
us
my
you
way
can
up.
Tell an excellent story, we'll consider loaning you the flag.
Right, let's go do that first. So they said... Wait, was something shiny there, was there not?
Hello.
Oh no, wait, it's the fish's eyes.
That's an interesting mounting method.
Caught that one trying to escape.
Cool, right, so the scum bar. Which is over here, I think, back to the docks. And... Oh! That pirate's got... Look, see, he's got the lure on his hat.
How come you're still here? The bar is half collapsed and slightly on fire.
Yeah, who had done
Not
that?
done with my drink.
Right, show them the lure.
Greetings, fellow chum.
Do I need to remember the
Fellow
story
chum.
and then just
Have
sort
a
of...
story to share.
One time,
I was swallowed by a whale. Oh, yeah, because they said change it to a whale.
my ship was swallowed by a whale.
You know, what your story needs is a part to set the stage, to let us know what's going on and who the people are. It should come at the beginning, like
A beginning?
like a beginning, exactly. Like, I was on the deck of a burning Spanish galleon with Horseface and Ichijo. And then all of a sudden, and then you take it from there. Want to give it a try?
Okay.
Okay.
What did I say? The pirate hunter Morgan Le Fay had my first mate at sword point.
The pirate hunter Morgan Le Fay had my first mate at sword.
I mean, that's what
And
happened.
then, all of a sudden,
Why is Chef going? Oh, because he burnt the whole thing down, I think. My ship. Can I talk? My ship was swallowed by a whale.
my ship was swallowed by a whale.
Yeah, that's the way. Obviously, you're new at this, but don't worry. Other chums can show you more of the ropes.
Okay.
I really hope I don't need to remember this. Wait, what's this?
What are you drinking?
Soda with a twist of avocado. It might be a little fizzy for your grog palate.
Hey Dan, how you doing, pal?
Oh, sounds exotic.
How's your day going? Exotic
What are you
drink.
drinking?
Soda with a twist of
Oh,
avocado.
I can't skip this.
It might be a little fizzy for your grog palate.
Let's give that a try.
Not done with my drink.
Did I just steal the drink? I did just steal the drink. Anyway, let's talk to the cook.
Did you feel the earthquake?
I was too busy running for my life.
Right. Who else is in the... Oh, I didn't mean to set sail. I meant to stay on melee. Fuck. Right, where can we go? Terror Island, sail to an adrift ship, or Scurvy Island. Well, let's stay on melee now. But how you doing, Dan? How's your day going? Who might be in museum? Let's go to the museum. I've got a feeling he might be in the... What do you call it? Whatever the group's called. Right, so I'm looking for... Oh! Parrot's got a pal now.
2 parrots. Security's been beefed up. Or, I should say, parroted up.
Oh, we've got a
Tell me
flag.
about this flag?
Oh, it's a super valuable artifact I recently acquired. One of Bella Fisher's original pirate flags.
Oh, guess
One
we're
of
stealing that
only
now.
3 known to exist.
Right. Have you got a fishing lure?
What's that thing?
Nothing. I've got a story for your newsletter, if you're interested.
Let's hear it.
Oh, what do we say? we'll tell him the same thing. We'll keep the story consistent.
The pirate hunter Morgan Le Fay had my first mate at sword point. And then, all of a sudden...
What do we say? What do we say? My ship was swallowed by a whale.
My ship was swallowed by a whale.
I'll get back to you.
Oh well, that's a shot down. Right, what do we say? What do we say? Maybe we need to build the story a bit more. So, what about a shipyard? Is anyone here in the chums? Let's have a... So we're just looking for anyone.
Collapsed. This place looks like an earthquake hit it.
Take a picture. Just take anything that's not nailed down. Remember happier times?
I remember when these torches lit up Stan's previously owned vessels like a carnival.
Right, I don't see anything we can use here. So let's head back. Let's my ship docks near my ship. There we go. Right, anyone who's got one of the chum things on them. So we're just gonna poke our head into like every pub, every
on an errand,
shop.
Back soon. Darn it.
Wally, let's check Wally. Has Wally got one of those things on? I don't see it, but he says it might display it, so fuck it, let's just show it to him. Not a member of Chums.
I don't see a Chums lure anywhere.
Right, it's not Wally. Anywhere else we can pop into? Read the sign. I don't think we can pop into anywhere here. Memories, that's where we go. Visit a jail. Got a good feeling about this one.
Hey, Guybrush!
Wait. Otis got put back in jail.
Otis. What are we gonna do with you?
I didn't do anything this time. I was framed.
Framed for what? Where's Stan? Excuse me.
Where's Stan? Did they let him go?
No, Stan got sentenced to hard time. Did you know he was representing himself?
I've heard that's unwise.
They took him to the ice quarry on Bermuda.
Oh, so we'll have to break him up. Not break him up, break him out, I guess. Anyway, what do we say? What do we say? I'd like you to tell the museum curator about our jailbreak all those years ago.
I'd like you to tell the museum curator about our jailbreak all those years ago. The one with the mugs of grog. He doesn't seem to have the story quite right.
Of course, the truth is important.
It is.
When I am free again, I will pay him a visit.
Well,
I wonder what that
see
means.
happening
I
anytime
wonder
soon.
what plotline that is. Anyway,
Let's visit again soon.
Have your people call my people.
let's have a look. Can I show him anything in the... Did it say he's not a member of the Chums? Yeah, he's not. Right. Who the fuck's a member of the Chums? You, old lady, are you a member of the Chums? Not a member of the Chums. What about in...
Hello.
What about in here? Oh, member of the Chums. Member of the Chums. I see him. No, not that one. This one. Show my fishing lure.
Greetings, fellow chum.
Greetings, fellow chum. I presume you want to tell a story, but I can also tell just by looking at you that you're not ready for the likes of us.
Well, that's me
Go
tell,
out
I
and
guess.
Find more chums to advise you. They'll know when you're ready.
Cool. Can I just talk to him then? But what did I say? What did I say? I'd like to buy some fish.
I'd like to buy some fish.
Talk to the grizzly gentleman at the counter about that, please.
Yeah, it's my shift.
Wait, I heard someone belch there. I've got a feeling that might come in handy.
I think I'll browse today's catch.
You'll find none better.
Who belched? Who belched? What do we say? What do we say? What can you tell me about Bella Fisher?
What can you tell me about Bella
I keep
Fisher?
hearing it, but I can't see it.
Bella Fisher. Aye, she could spin a yarn from Port Royal to Trinidad and back again.
And a consummate angler she was.
What?
Good at fishing.
She had a secret fishing spot, she did. More bounteous than the whole rest of the sea together.
She probably rests there now, being as she did disappear on a fishing trip.
No one knows the location, though 'tis rumored that she left clues as to its whereabouts.
Cool. So, I think I'll browse today's catch. There we go.
browse today's
Let's just
catch.
wander about and see what we find, you know?
None better.
Right. Not in the jail, not in there. What about the locksmith? Let's have a look.
Welcome back.
Hi there.
Right, is locksmith, is she... Oh, she is, look, there's one of them up there. Show my fishing lure.
Greetings, fellow chum.
Greetings, fellow chum. Have you a story to share?
Just Morgan Le Fay.
The pirate hunter Morgan Le Fay had my first mate at sword point. And then, all of a sudden,
Swallowed by a whale, there we go.
my ship was swallowed by a whale.
But then what?
Then what indeed?
The point of every fish story is a dramatic ending. Did you land the fish? Did it get away? Did someone get married or killed or both? People want to know how
Everything
things
happened
turn
actually.
Oh, that makes sense.
Out. Want to give it a try?
Right, here we go, okay. So Morgan Le Fay.
The pirate hunter Morgan Le Fay had my first mate at sword point. And then, all of a sudden,
Swallowed by a
my
whale.
ship was swallowed by a whale.
And we escaped through the digestive system, ship and all.
And then we escaped. Through the digestive system. Ship and all.
I think you've got a lock on it. Seems like you've got a few keys on your ring. Now talk to some other chums to round out the set.
I'll do that.
Cool. Also, I think I need to talk to you about... Wait, have I got that book? That's the hint book. Right, fuck am I doing now?
Hello again.
What do we say? Was your mother old Mrs. Smith?
Would your mother perhaps have been known as Old Mrs. Smith? Whitey Bones said something about an old Mrs. Smith.
Well, I didn't call her that. But I suppose some people did. Mainly when she was older.
I think there's a key there that I just noticed there, so... Have you heard of the Golden Keys?
Have you heard of the Golden Keys?
Sure. My mother had one of them.
Had?
She left it to me in her will.
Right, I'll pay any amount of money for your mother's key.
I will pay you any amount of money you like for your mother's key.
When my mother died, her personal possessions went into probate with the court. When they came out of probate, I was still too devastated to claim them. As you can see from this letter the court sent, they and the key have been destroyed.
Aw.
This is an unexpected wrinkle.
Well, I think I'll browse a little bit.
Browse around a bit.
Try not to touch anything.
Let's have a look at the review of the probate order.
1673832, pursuant to Statute E, Section C.
Right. Right, there's a lot to do here. That I've got a feeling I will not even scratch the surface off. Wait, let's... talk to Whitey. Actually, no, I need a key first before I can talk to Whitey Bones.
Hello.
The blowfish for sale?
Are the blowfish for sale?
No, indeed. These are for personal use. They're excellent for burping contests. Care to join us?
Don't mind if I do.
Winner gets to keep the blowfish.
Oh, because I've got a fizzy drink that I picked up, didn't I? I can use that. Right, just wait for this to come up and then I'll use the fizzy drink. Got a feeling this isn't gonna go well. Barp.
Aye, well done. I hereby declare this a draw.
Right.
Gross. Looks like day-old avocado soup.
Can I use it myself? Or surely that's performance enhancing drugs for a burping contest. Right, let me have a wee think here. So, I want to use the... Let's have a think here. Can I use it myself? Can I use it with anything here? Don't think I can. Maybe I could just... So I had to eat some biscuits. How far through are we? We're not very far. We've been given like a big list of things to do.
Gross. Looks like day-old avocado soup. Gross.
Right, I know it's gross, but
soup.
get it drank. Let's try and drink it again. Guybrush will not drink this drink in our contest.
Hey, how about a burping contest?
Always! Winner keeps the blowfish.
Do I need to go through this again? I do. I can't skip it. Ah! So yeah, we're just listening to them all, but I'm going to take a drink in the meantime. While they're farting and burping away. And I'm going to fail this because it's still a draw. Let's try ERP. ERP might work.
Aye, well done. I hereby declare this a draw.
Right. So I can't do that. Let's have a wee think here. So can I grab? I can't use it. What do you say?
Gross. Looks like day-old avocado soup.
Hello.
You try to figure out what to eat for now. Ooh, Megan's making a. How do I drink this? Because that's what she said. It was fizzy, didn't she? Let's go back to the scum bar. See if there's any like other. Oh, I clicked off the game. Whoops. See if there's any other drinks lying about that I can bump. Oh, taking our drink.
Not done with my drink.
By the way, I drafted my Ultimate Arena Fighters at Botanics yesterday. Mickey Ross described them all as very funny. Yes, man.
Closer than ever to finding the secret of Monkey Island.
Just send them over whenever you're ready.
About it.
Oh, take a refreshing swig. Oh, and then I can go. So I need to grab another one. I see. I see.
Hello.
Can I talk? I'll make my wee PNGs when my Wi-Fi's back on. Yes, man, can't wait. Right, take a big glug of this.
That was refreshing.
And then another contest.
Hey, how about a burping contest?
And hopefully I should win this because I'm now loaded up on gas.
The blowfish.
Right, third time's a charm. And then we've got a blowfish. What good's a blowfish? I wonder if I can impress them now that I've done the... I'm trying if I can impress them now that I've done the... What you call it? Did I win? Did I win?
Aye, that was an absolute ripper. I hereby declare you the winner. The blowfish is yours.
Right, so I've got a blowfish. Now talk to them. What did we say? What did we say? Nothing.
I think I'll browse today's catch.
You'll find none better.
Right, let's show them the chum. See if we can do that. Grab. Show the fishing lure.
Chum.
Do you have enough of a story yet?
Fellow chum. I presume you want to tell a story.
Ah, I don't have enough yet.
But I can also
Shit.
tell just by looking at you that you're not ready for the likes of us.
I'll go check the
out
governor's
and find
mansion.
more chums to advise you. They'll know when you're ready.
Right, fishing shop. Leave this. Go check the governor's mansion. See if there's any of the chum things lying
I
about.
wonder what they're waiting for.
Oh, line of people. Can I squeeze in? Excuse me. Wait in line. I'll be nice. I'll wait in line. Ah, fuck it. Can't be arsed.
Hey! Thanks, Carla.
Oh, there's a lane.
Guybrush.
Hi.
I want to hear all about the secret, but I've got to go back to Scurvy Island right now. Let's talk later.
Right, cool. We'll head to Scurvy
Okay.
Island and meet Elaine afterwards. Let's go find Carla. Carla! Not a member of the chums. Shit. Let's talk to Carla first. Oh yeah, doesn't sword fighting, don't they? How about that earthquake?
How about that earthquake? I was a little worried about the mansion being built on a precarious cliff and all.
The mansion's fine. And so am I. Thanks for asking.
Have you seen the line of people outside?
Have you seen the line of people outside?
Those are citizens who were affected by the quake. But there isn't any money in the coffers to support the relief effort. I'm basically handing out IOUs.
Cool, right, can I get on some of that sweet, sweet disaster relief?
Can I get in on some of that sweet, sweet disaster relief?
I already told you there's no money. I'm handing out IOUs.
I'll take what I can get.
Fine.
Ooh.
It's not real money anyway.
ESA is doing, what you got, James Bond games.
What's it for?
I wonder if it's Nightfire or whatever. My ship suffered some damage, it needs a keel overhaul. What do we say? What do we say? Let's just say that ship damage.
My ship suffered some damage.
I feel that makes more sense.
Overhaul.
Sounds dubious, but I've heard worse. This is just a promise from the town to back your relief project at a later date. Don't get too excited.
Right, cool. So we've got an IOU, which I'm sure we can trade someone for. Actually, let's take a shortcut up here. So I think I'm done on this island because the museum's not getting lookout point. There we go. Still no Wi-Fi, Dan? Oh, that sounds rough. Is that we know over there?
Guy.
Oh, those are fucking scary. Head down to the docks. I think we've kind of done everything. Any idea when it's getting back on, or? I remember our Wi-Fi was off when we first moved into this house for a good maybe week or so, and it was the longest week of my life. Like, I don't realise I was like, oh Megan, we should watch something. Wait, I only have a couple of DVDs. Oh, we should play something. Oh, we can't. A lot of things is on online only. Oh, it's okay. We'll download the game. Oh wait, no, we can't. Fuck, what game was it I downloaded? I was like, oh, I'll dig back into. I think it was Final Fantasy, and because I was reinstalling it off a disc, it was like, oh, your save data is from a later update and can't be played. And I was like, for fuck's sake. Anyway, time to set sail. Anyway, to Scurvy Island. Meanwhile, what's going on here? Oh, I forgot. Oh wait, no, he's trying to steal the secret.
You're right. It won't budge.
It's strong magic.
I can still get it open with a spell, but I need a good power spot.
It beats trying to find the keys. We don't even know where to start. It could take forever. Only a fool would do that.
I know an excellent place for power spells, but it's not on this island.
Cool, so they're running a bit confused as well.
There and then come back here.
We'll take my ship.
I'll stay here to keep an eye on the safe.
And steal the secret yourself? I don't think so.
Stop it. Clearly, no one trusts anyone to stay behind. We'll all go together.
What if someone else finds out the thing is here?
The only map is lost somewhere on Monkey Island.
I will be fine, we'll find it.
Eaten by a wild boar by now.
The map maker knows it's here. I've got a bone to pick with him.
Oh, rest in peace, Wally.
I'm
R.I.P.
thinking maybe one of the large ones in the leg.
Well, Wally's fucked. Hopefully this week, but no guarantee yet. Oh, I'm sorry to hear that.
She's been growing all the limes for the Marley Foundation's Scurvy project. She's probably back here by now. I can't wait to see her.
Cool, right, so let's go have a look. What am I going to do with all these limes? Is it real?
It's a very realistic likeness of the scarlet-plumed point and snip bird. I didn't know Elaine was into woodworking. Whoa, had me fooled.
I was going to say, who was it that just had limes everywhere? Oh, it was Dakota Johnson, and like she done this, I think it was Variety magazine, do this thing where it's like, you get a wee tour of a celebrity's house or whatever. Kind of like Cribs, but a lot classier. Who was it? Was that a famous rapper that just done Cribs, and it was just like a shithole like he rented or whatever, and it was like broken down. There was like a one-bedroom place, and there was like a mattress on the floor, and like bottles everywhere. Basically, what I imagine Asmongold lives like. But yeah, she done like one of these Cribs things, and there was just limes everywhere, and she's like, "Ha, I love limes, ha ha." And then she said in an interview, "Actually, I'm allergic to limes," and I just thought I'd put them out there, and I was like, "What the fuck? What is going on?" This is like part of it is failing. This is kind of like watching my streams, you know. Anyway, to the island interior. Let's have a look. shows a lot of limes. To Lime Grove, to the camp. Let's go see Elaine first.
Elaine? Are you decent? Hello?
Like, see that movie with, she's in, this just came out, it's got her, Pedro Pascal, and Chris Evans. It looks like a movie that's been written in AI. I'm sure it's fine, but like, oh, she's a matchmaker, but she can't find the one. She can find the one for everyone else, but apart from herself. And look, it's her ex-boyfriend, or this new boyfriend. Who will she pick? Oh no, you know, it just looks like the most, like, if you slapped into an AI, give me a, you know, starring Dakota Johnson, Chris Evans, and Pedro Pascal, give me a you know, rom-com starring those. She said those lines were placed there by someone else. I assume her cleaner, and she had to make something up to explain the line pyramid. Oh. Look at the painting.
Hey, this used to be a picture of both of us. What happened to the me part?
Oh, let's bump that. Read the note.
Hi, I'm working due east of the lighthouse and due south of camp today.
She's a compulsive liar. It's very funny. I did love, she was clearly in, like, Madam Web was a masterpiece of fucked up, everything that could have went wrong with that film did. Like, clearly the movie had a very different plot when they shot it, and then in, like, post of, like, right, let's try and change this because we can't use XYZ anymore, you know? But, Dakota Johnson clearly thought, like, oh, this will be like a big hit. Like, clearly doesn't know a thing about comics, which I don't expect actors to. I don't need them to necessarily. But she just probably, when she signed on, it was like, oh, big Spider-Man movie, like one of those Marvel movies, and she goes, yeah, that's fine. And then when she gets on set, she's like, what the fuck is this shit? Oh no, my mother studied spiders before she was killed, you know? I remember watching that in the cinema with Kieran, and we were fucking howling, we were crying, laughing.
It's nicely dried, pre-cut, and ready to go.
Anything else to grab, or anything lying about? Hey, that's the idol of many hands.
Pirates used to have to steal this from Elaine to prove themselves. No, at least that's what they told me when they made me do it.
Right, I don't think there's anything to it, so it was... Wait, where did she say she was working?
Elaine and I debate about whether it looks like a parrot or a cockatoo.
I see an eagle, kind of. Right, anyway, let's read this note again. Wait, I picked the note up, didn't I? That staple remover brings back memories.
I pinched a yak with it once, and then I sort of accidentally pinched the staple remover. Hi, I'm working due east of the lighthouse and due south of camp today.
East of the lighthouse and south of camp.
It's nicely dried, pre-cut.
Right. So, never eat shredded wheat. So it's about here, roughly. Oh, there she is.
Hi. Hi.
I was hoping I'd run into you again.
I was hoping I'd run into you again.
I was hoping that too. What happened at the voodoo shop? Did you get the secret?
There was a complication.
There was a complication.
Isn't there always?
A big, heavy, rectangular complication with 5 keyholes and a secret inside.
Well, that sounds daunting. What about LeChuck and Captain Madison?
They weren't
Fuck
there,
knows.
oddly enough.
Well, be careful.
How's your project going? Oh no, I'll ask her about a picture.
How come the picture of us on your desk was torn in half?
Yes. Sorry you saw that. There was an incident with a seagull. It flew away with you into the lime groves. I looked, but I couldn't find you.
I see.
I smell shite. You said a seagull carried away my half of the picture of us?
You said a seagull carried away my half of the picture of us?
It flew into the lime groves. So far, I haven't found it.
Sorry. I smell shite. Right, how's the project going?
How's your project going?
The project has hit a snag. We have plenty of limes, as you can see, but people are refusing to take them.
Just put
They
them in
say
bars
they don't
limeade,
like
that'll
the
be class.
taste, and they don't believe they'll help with scurvy. And they don't want to sacrifice valuable cargo space that can be used for booty. As an elected official, I could have issued an edict, but as a private citizen, I have to convince people. I tried this flyer.
Right, let's have a look at the
I've
flyer.
read part of this.
I know it's terribly dry, but the facts are there.
Right, what do we say? Have you tried using different font?
Have you tried using a different font? Comic Sans, for example.
Yes, but I need a small one to fit all the information on.
Cool. I'm not sure what to tell you. Or wait, was the text? What if the text was centered instead of left justified?
What if the text was centered instead of left justified?
Somehow I don't think that's going to make a lot of difference.
You never know. Maybe bullet points.
What about adding bullet points? They could be little limes.
People not liking limes is part of the problem, though.
Good point.
I'm not sure what to tell you.
I'm not sure what to tell you.
It's basically a sales and marketing problem, and neither of us is an expert in either of those things.
I see what you mean. I'll hang on to the flyer. Maybe I can find a sales and marketing expert to look at it.
Okay.
Oh, Stan. What's wrong with limes? They're delicious. I like limes in what? To the other lime groves. Let's have a look. Wait, what's that? It's a fucking seagull up there. I don't like limes by myself, but I like lime flavoured stuff. Like, see if I'm...
Elaine sure has been busy.
What's that behind the bird?
The bird has a torn picture in its nest.
Oh shit, no, she was
telling
the truth. Grab a picture.
No way. I don't want to lose my hand.
I mean, seagulls are scary. They have like ethnic and... Stab a seagull, stab it. Oh fuck.
No way. I don't want to lose my hand.
Can't stab seagull. Cool, right. Keep that in mind. Can we go talk to Elaine about that?
Hi.
Hi.
Right, I met your seagull pal. What do you think of Stan Stanman as a marketing advisor?
What do you think of Stan Stanman as a marketing advisor? He's in jail, but maybe he can look at the pamphlet anyway?
That guy could sell fleece to a dog and probably would. Just what we need, actually. Good idea.
You said it was a seagull carried away my half?
You said a seagull carried away my half of the picture of us?
It flew into the lime groves. So far, I haven't found it. Sorry.
I realise I've not done anything much of value. Right, we'll say bye.
Me too.
Right, I'll take some limes.
Can you spare any limes?
You can take a few. Well, like I said, I'm having trouble giving them away.
But I love limes and like limeade. Like, see when if I'm having like, see if because like, usually I drink Lucozade a lot. That's my go-to drink. Or like if I'm out, it's like a Fanta.
That's where all the driftwood goes during driftwood mating season.
But I love limeade and I love cream soda. They're my two like.
Oh, I love that place.
Go-to drinks, yeah.
Candy cane.
I want to treat myself, you know. Lime on tacos. And I prefer limes to lemons. The thing is, I like lemon flavourings, but I don't like lemon itself. Right. Where was Stan? Was he in jail? Where did they say to put him? I think we've done everything we can on... Here, let's just go to a random lime grove, see what that does.
These groves go on forever.
Yeah, I think it is just nothing. Right. Where to now? Maybe Terror Island? Maybe. Let's have a look. Let's have a look. Let's see what Terror Island is. I'm sure it's lovely. Oh! Look at read the sign.
Death waits for all who enter. I'd turn back if I were ye. That's encouraging.
I don't see anything else, so enter the dark, twisted forest. Rocky beach, a slimy grotto, a mysterious clearing, a bizarre grove, a twisting path, an unlucky place. Let's go. This must be the last guy.
I'm sure I'm a more skilled survivalist and have nothing to worry about. I'll just keep telling myself that.
Oh, absolutely, 100%.
This place gives me that lonely feeling. I'd rather keep moving along.
Right. Where are we off to now? I've got a feeling there's not a jail here. Right, let's have a wee think here. I'm just going to head back to where Elaine is.
Hi.
Hi.
Right, let's have a wee think here. Let's have a look at the hint book. Right, how do I get 5 keys to the safe? What key are we looking for? Bella Fisher's. Bella Fisher's flag hanging in the fish shop on High Street seems important. You have to find a way to acquire it. You become a high-ranking chum. Right, how do I become a high-ranking chum? You find all the chums in melee, you have to search for other members. Need another hint. Search Scurvy Island. Oh, wait, there's one on Scurvy Island. I clicked on it by accident. Shit. Oh shit, she's got one on her vest.
Greetings, fellow chum.
Guybrush! You've joined the chums! I'm glad. Maybe a new hobby will help you get your mind off the secret.
Sure.
Well, let's hear what you got.
Right, Morgan Le Fay, let's talk about that.
The pirate hunter Morgan Le Fay had my first mate at sword point. And then, all of a sudden...
We were swallowed by a whale.
My ship was swallowed by a whale.
And we escaped through the digestive system, I think.
And then we escaped. Through the digestive system. Ship and all.
Right, and then she's
nice,
got to add in a bit.
But I think you left out the most interesting part. What was it like inside the whale? What happened in there? People want to hear about the experience.
I wonder if that's everyone we've talked to now.
Try?
Right, here we go. No, I think I've got it.
I think I've got it.
Okay, well, I think this is really good for you. You should find some other chums to share your gift with.
I'll do that.
Right, I need to go look for other chums. Cool. Have we found them all yet? I hear Doug going mental in the background. I'm surprised Lily's not barking yet. But Lily has been to get a haircut today, so she's... Right, where am I going? So we've got Melee Island... Oh wait, I can move. Where's... There's Bermuda up there. Oh!
Ship?
Who's this guy?
If that's what you can call that.
Who's Judge?
Myself. It's a source of pride.
This is a scurvy inspection point. The law requires that you're carrying limes before I allow you to proceed north.
Oh, I've got limes on us. It's fine.
See?
To proceed north, you'll have to fill out a customs declaration form. Name?
Guybrush Threepwood, Esquire, or Mr. Elaine Marley.
Mr. Elaine Marley.
Fill this out and be completely honest.
Are you a pirate? Yes. Have you been to Plague Island in the last 6 months? No. If you check question 3, was it for business pleasure? Did you answer question 2? Yes. Are you carrying limes? Yes. Have you ever been a member of the pirate party? Yes. Did you check question 4 and not question... Wait, what? Did you check question 4 and not... wait. I will not answer 27 or 28. There we go. Are you carrying large livestock? No. Are you carrying more than 10 or less than 3 bananas? Yes. Did you check? Did you check 7? Yes. Ah. If you check 9, did you not check 2? Have you been to Bermuda during the winter? No. Can a woodchuck chuck wood? Yes. Have you ever worn a disguise or used a pseudonym before? Yes. Oh my god, there's so many. Is the answer to 13? No, I didn't lie. Are you not carrying? I am carrying limes. If you check question 1, verify, you check question 29. Cool. 29 is check this. There we go. Have you ever destroyed a priceless artifact and got away with it? Yes. I'm currently filling it. Yes. I think therefore I am. Yes. The North Star is in the south. Gotta stay quiet about that because I don't actually know. North Star's in the north. Fuck. That's obvious, right? I can verify I've answered question 2 correctly. Or is that 11? Oh, is it probably 11? I am not carrying trivia cards. I am not. 2, 3, 5, 7 are prime. What? I'll count at the end and we'll do that one. Don't check this. Check if you didn't check question 25. Don't check this if you didn't check question 20. I did do that. Wait, don't do it if you didn't, right? So basically do it if you... Wait. Do check this if you didn't. So if I didn't check it, but... Wait, it's a double negative. Ah! Right, and then we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. So it'll be 21. So it'll be an odd number.
Alright, Let's see.
I didn't check 9. Oh no, fuck!
We have a problem right off the start. We don't allow pirates on Bermuda. I'm going to have to request that you leave these waters immediately.
Does it help if I'm a mighty pirate?
No.
Right, let's try that again.
Back so soon? To proceed north, you'll have to fill out a customs declaration form. Name?
Guybrush Threepwood, Esquire.
Guybrush Threepwood, Esquire.
Fill this out and be completely honest.
I fucked it, yep. You know what? I'm just gonna... There we go. Just gotta try that.
Alright, let's see how you've done. You forgot to check that you're carrying lives. I'll check that for you. Good answer. Interesting you would check that one. Good penmanship.
Oh, boys, I've done it.
Checking that was smart. Okay, this looks in order.
Because there was a lot of ones that... There was a lot of ones that were cancelling each other out and shit like that, so I was like, if I just sign the end, you know. I was also thinking if I get it wrong, he will, I see you didn't check question 7. Oh, and I was going to write down. But we've made it to Bermuda. Enter a town. Oh, this place is lovely.
It's locked.
Oh.
Maybe I'll come back later. I'm staying far away from this.
Right, is there anything I can pick up or anything like that, or... Enter a courthouse. Oh, forget when you get stand, don't we? Oh, wait. Huh.
Order! Order in the court! I am going to cite you
Oh, some katsu curry, yaki, udon, and tempura. Oh, nice. I humbly apologise. May I approach the bench, Your Honour?
I humbly apologise. May I approach the bench, Your Honour?
You may approach the bench. Court is now in session. Judge Plank presiding. How do you plead?
Innocent.
Innocent.
Due to evidence, all charges have been dropped.
Due to lack of evidence, all charges have been dropped.
Order! Order in the court! Quiet on the gallery, or there will be arrests.
I like his wee horn going mental. Did I mention that I'm searching for the secret of Monkey Island?
Did I mention I am searching for the secret of Monkey Island?
Until it becomes a legal matter before the court, it is of no interest to me. Although, I do remember a case several years back where the secret was claimed to be a fraud and a scam to sell computer games. I believe that was settled out of court for a substantial
Oh yeah, it was
sum.
at the end of 1. What did we say? That's all, Your Honour?
That's all, Your Honour.
Court is adjourned.
Wait a second, I've got an idea here.
Probate Order 1673832, pursuant to Statute E,
Can I give
Section
him
C,
the...
subsection IX.
If I give him this?
By order of the court, the following unclaimed
'Cause
personal effects
court?
have been destroyed.
Maybe...
Golden key, fancy box.
Maybe just the word being court, you know?
A wax seal of a parrot on it. I submit these official-looking documents to the court, seeking a reprieve from destruction.
Order! Order in the court. Upon review of said order, the court finds that due to procedural backlog, the listed items have not been destroyed.
Oh, we got 'em!
Except for the fancy box that Brat from accounting took.
The legality of the aforementioned document having been presented is verified. Presenting pleadant may therefore take possession of said items.
Oh, boys, that's it. We've got one of the keys.
No idea what you just said, but thanks for the key.
Order! Order in the court. Outbursts of thanks will not be tolerated.
Right, that's us got 1 key. Cool. Happy with that. Right, 1 out of 5. Let's go. Island Centre. What's down here? The Ice Castle, Town Centre, to the Ice Quarry. Go to Ice Quarry. I'm looking for the jail as well. It's somewhere here. Love that, Judge. No one speaks order in the court. Yes, man. Ask about the Ice Quarry.
Any chance I could get inside the quarry?
Not many try to get in here. Just out. What's the purpose of your visit?
Social call.
It's a social call.
We do have a visitation policy, but it's quite strict. Who are you here to see?
Stan Stanson.
Stan.
We do have a Stan. I'm a little surprised he'd have a visitor. Can you prove you know him?
I can describe him. Loud jacket. Never stops moving his arms. Or his lips.
That does sound like him. But I'm supposed to see some actual physical evidence.
Oh wait, I picked
Just
something up at his...
something that shows you two
Oh.
have ever been in a room together.
I picked up something at his
I can
shop,
tell
didn't I?
my boss that I did my job.
I picked some up. Also, he's got a lure, so let's... I've got a photo of... Wait, what's that?
I think they've captured Stan quite well, actually. They did a nice job with the coat.
I've got a photo of Stan, but let's do the fishing lure here first.
Greetings, fellow chum. Have you a story to share?
Right, Pirate Hunter Morgan Le
Pirate
Fay.
Hunter Morgan Le Fay had my first mate at sword point. And then, all of a sudden...
Swallowed by a whale.
My ship was swallowed by a whale.
And then a guy already inside thought I wanted to steal his girlfriend. I think it's just what happened in Tales from Monkey Island, which was class. Morgan Le Fay and I were said to be married, so it seemed unavailable.
Morgan Le Fay and I said we were married, so I'd seem unavailable.
Then we escaped through the digestive system.
And then we escaped through the digestive system, ship and all.
Listen, let me tell you something about anglers.
By which you mean people who fish?
Right, but if you are one, you'd say angler.
I would?
Every subculture has its own special language. Words with significance specific to that subculture. When you use them, you convey both meaning and membership.
That sounds good.
That's why authentic sounding fish stories always have plenty of angler lingo. For example, I wouldn't tell people a big fish broke my string. I'd say I was jigging with a hard bait when a strike from a lunker
Oops, I dropped something there.
That's both highly specific and difficult to understand.
Exactly the point. Want to
Who would throw in like subcultural lingo all the time? Not me. I would never do that. I'd never, drop out and start using some shoot language, Anyway, if I could speak Carney, I would right now, but I can speak very little Carney. I know saying Kizarni is saying So basically, Carney is a language that wrestlers used to speak in when around fans. This is back in the fucking 50s, 60s, 70s, back when they had a idea. They kind of want to protect the idea that wrestling's real. Nowadays, if a Wayne walks up to me and goes, "Wrestling real?" I'll go, "No." So I'm not gonna fight your dad, But yeah, they used to speak. It's basically half. You half a word and you put "is" in it. So Kiz Arnie is Carney, so it'd be like Ma is K. Wait, Mon is K. Monkey, I guess, But that is so complicated and I say I knew people that would just be able to speak it, and I was like, what the fuck? My god.
Okay.
Right, what's that? I was bait casting a dead stick from a crow's nest with a Guggen called Flam.
I was bait casting dead stick from a crow's nest with a Guggen called Flambe. And then, all of a sudden...
my ship was swallowed by a huge lunker of a whale. There we go.
My ship was swallowed by a huge lunker of a whale. A real chum-chomping line breaker, if ever there was one.
What do we say? Guy said I want to steal his girlfriend.
The guy already inside thought I wanted to steal his girlfriend.
So we're married.
Morgan Le Fay and I said we were married, so I'd seem unavailable.
And then escaped.
And then we escaped. Through the digestive system. Ship and all.
Yeah, that's the way.
He sounds very excited about this.
Angler. Not a half-bad story. You know who you should talk to. There's a crazy old yardarm hanger, Bob something. I think he says
it's the wee monkey.
Apple Bob.
Sounds right.
Thanks.
Right, we'll talk to Apple Bob next. But let's show him a paint in the stand.
That's prisoner Stan. Anyone could get a picture of him. It doesn't prove anything.
Oh, I'll need to get the half of me. Oh, I need to get half photo of me and then stitch them together. I see to get in. Right, what's in the ice castle? This place looks nice. Maybe it's warm in here.
Nice view.
Right, do we just keep heading up? It's like a tiny wee house at the top, isn't it? Here at last.
Roaring fire, melting ice. Very hoogly.
Welcome, loyal subject.
Oh! The Queen's got a key.
It's nicely dried, pre-cut, and ready to go. I think I'll
Right,
fill up
bump
my
this.
coat pockets with this bulky firewood. Seems like it's slowly filling up with castle.
Purple book.
At
Just-
the end of the plank.
My only copy.
Oh,
Please don't touch it.
I was gonna say just try and steal anything that's not sitting down. Warm my hands. Here we go.
Ah.
Hmm. Have a look. What else? Identify a small
These
box.
matches are specially formulated for freezing temperatures.
Oh,
Disclaimer,
grab matches.
Will not light underwater.
Talk to the Bermudian. There we go. I'm Guybrush Threepwood, mighty pirate.
I'm Guybrush Threepwood, mighty pirate. I didn't quite catch that. I see.
Right. Let's go talk to Ice Queen. Excuse me, can I have your hat?
Your Majesty?
No need to be so formal. This is Bermuda. You're Guybrush Threepwood, aren't you? I'm Odina the Ninth. I know your wife.
Looks like shit weather outside. Do you mean in real life or in the game? Either or. Well, here it's not bad. It's kind of just grey. I hate the... So it is currently in Kirkintilloch, it's 20 degrees. And I hate it as well. See, but it's grey, it might rain, and it's stodgy. Like, it's warm and there's no air. Oh, hate it. From when she was the governor immediately. Oh wait, you do look familiar.
You do look familiar. Maybe I saw you in a cutscene or something.
I've been to your house, but I wouldn't expect you to remember it. You were busy drawing a lot of lines on an old map.
Admittedly, I don't remember much, you know.
What brings you north of the 19th parallel, Guybrush?
Your crown, as a matter of fact.
Your crown, as a matter of fact.
Get in line. Everybody wants the crown.
Everybody?
The Crown of Keys is a ceremonial artifact worn by the reigning queen of Bermuda. It was originally fashioned from the house keys of the citizens as a gesture of trust.
So do we become the queen if we win?
My predecessor as queen is the one who added the golden key. I think it gives a certain pizzazz.
Anyway, naturally you want to have it cleaned once in a while.
Naturally, you'll want to have that cleaned.
Just try and bump it.
It stays perfectly clean as long as I don't let greasy pirates put their paws all over it. You may touch the crown if and when you become queen.
Oh boys, that's it. We're becoming queen of Bermuda.
Become queen. Interesting.
How does one do that?
Hypothetically, how exactly would a person become queen of Bermuda?
You have to earn it, win it, wrest it from the iron grip of the previous queen. Most people can't manage that, of course. But by the traditions of Bermuda, all are welcome to try. To become queen, you must show your qualifications by defeating the current queen in 3 contests.
3 contests? What have we got?
The
What have we got?
contests test your heartiness, your seriousness, and your intelligence.
Right, 3 trials. Becoming a pirate.
3 trials. It's just like becoming a pirate.
It's nothing like becoming a pirate.
Well, except for the 3 trials part.
Contests. They're contests.
Right, challenge you to heartiness.
I challenge you to the contest of heartiness.
Come with me. We've got to go downtown.
Oh, here we go, boys. We're going downtown. Right, let's have a wee look.
See that triangle? There are 3 of them here in the building. 1 for each contest.
Wait, what
When
triangle?
You want to formally issue a challenge, you ring the triangle.
Oh, we're already doing it.
Dios mío, another challenge.
Right, let's have a wee look. What do we need to do?
Ladies and gentlemen, although your appetite for this nauseating affair never ceases to amaze me, it is my solemn duty to adjudicate this, the contest of heartiness.
Right, let's give this a try.
As you are all thoroughly aware, the objective is to successfully and permanently consume more raw fish than your opponent. Today's
Wait, oh no, man, no. I'm not eating raw fish, that's bogging.
Wait a moment. The bucket of plenty contains no plenty. There are no fish here whatsoever, and the contest cannot be held without fish. Everyone go home.
Cool, so I probably need to go find fish. Well, Good thing I'm on a quest for people in a fish shop. Right, board my ship. Can I get onto LeChuck's ship? Dock with LeChuck's ship. See if the coast is clear.
Hello? Anyone up there patrolling the deck? Ready to kick me into the sea? Sounds like the coast is clear. I hope. Unless it's a trap.
I mean, I do need to just find Bob.
Disgrace to the pirating profession.
Fuck up, Murray.
I'm focused on the staying alive profession right now. Thanks. So far, so good.
Right, is Apple Bob here? There he is. Right.
So, obviously I'm actually Guybrush Threepwood.
Pleased to meet you. Again. I assume that's your real skin this time?
Yeah. Sorry for tricking you with the other two.
Two?
One.
It's gonna be cool.
That's not my
gonna be
best
nice to him.
Either way, don't worry about it. You're LeChuck's rival, not mine. I've got better things to worry about. Also, I enjoyed the book you brought me.
Where is everyone?
Where is everybody?
Flambe's up in the crow's nest. Odds are he's sleeping. Iron Rose said she was running an errand. The rest went with LeChuck on that other ship.
Would that be Captain Madison's ship?
I think that's right.
Apple Bob does seem like Apple Dob. You know what I mean? Maybe why Flambe still has a job. He doesn't do anything.
Remind me why Flambe still has a job. He doesn't do anything.
He's handy to have around when we have to fix things below the waterline at night.
What do we say? Hang in there, Bob.
Hang in there, Bob.
Still not funny.
Let's show him, because he was the last one we had to talk to, wasn't it? Yeah.
Greetings, fellow chum.
Greetings, fellow chum. Have you a story to share?
I think he's the last one. So, Morgan Le Fay.
Morgan Le Fay had my first mate at sword point. And then, all of a sudden...
So by a huge lunker, there we go.
was swallowed by a huge lunker of a whale. A real chum-chomping line breaker, if ever there was.
If I hear this story one more time, I'm gonna fucking snap. Right, a guy was already inside.
A guy already inside thought I wanted to steal his girlfriend.
So we had to pretend that we're
Morgan
married.
Le Fay and I said we were married, so I'd seem unavailable.
And then what do we say? We escaped through the digestive system.
Escaped through the digestive system, ship and all.
You know what? I think your story would really benefit from some colorful description. Like when I hook a fish. I don't just say I hooked a fish. I say there was a majestic fish, glistening like liquid silver, dashing through the waves, stretching my line out like the truth in a schoolboy's mouth.
Is this me getting mango slit degree now?
A little more gripping.
Want to give it a try?
No, I think I've got it.
Nah, I think I've got it.
Good luck. You weave a story like a wicker placemat with a mosaic of coffee stains.
Is that good?
Tightly woven and useful. The coffee stains give it character. You should tell a story at the Cod's Wallop.
Cool, right, let's head back to the Cod's Wallop then. So I've got a feeling I won't, because I've been very lucky. I've been doing a chapter every stream. I don't think I'll get this this one done. I don't think this is going to be a one and done for this chapter. I've got a feeling this is going to be a 2-stream one. Right, Cod's Wallop on the high street. Let's get some fish.
Hello.
Right, let's get our stories out. Right, do a secret society thing.
Fellow chum.
Greetings, fellow chum. Have you a story to share? And don't be nervous thinking it's a test to see whether you've mastered the art.
Right,
Even
what do we
though
do?
That's just what it is.
Right, here we go. Morgan Le Fay.
Pirate hunter Morgan Le Fay had my first mate at sword point. And then, all of a sudden...
What do we say? My ship was swallowed by a titanic Avalaster whale, eyes like destiny, and skin tattooed by 100 harpoons.
My ship was swallowed by a titanic alabaster whale, with eyes like destiny and skin tattooed by 100 harpoons.
I got, and so it was like walking on soft cheese. Oh, I need to say something about like... I need to say something about fishing lingo.
Inside, it was like walking on soft
Maybe like this?
cheese with rivers of pea soup that stank like a landlubber's bait box.
One false move and you weren't... Oh, there we go. Jonas of Leah, Greasy Flame. What do we say? What do we say? There we go.
Fortunately, the average salt can't tell the taste of mermaid from any grump you might find in your creel.
And then we escaped through the... What's that? We stuck an umbrella jig head in the beast's mouth and reeled it in from the inside.
Then we stuck an umbrella jig head in the beastie's
Just
mouth
making it up
and
as I go
reeled it
along.
in from the inside.
I wasn't sure why you were mentioning mermaids
Fuck.
when there hadn't been one in the story.
Right, I guess we're gonna try this again, right?
Greetings, fellow chum.
Greetings, fellow chum. Have you a story to share? And don't be nervous thinking it's a test to see whether you've mastered the art.
Even though that's just what it is.
Right, here we go. So I broke into a... what did I say? What did I say? Bait casting dead stick. There we go.
Bait casting dead stick from a crow's nest with a Guggen called Flambe. And then, all of a sudden...
What do we say? What do we say? What do we say? So let me think. My ship was swallowed by a titan. There we go. We'll say that.
My ship was swallowed by a titanic alabaster whale with eyes like destiny and skin tattooed by 100 harpoons.
Right. And then what do we say? What do we say? Right. So I don't bring up a mermaid. What do we say? Inside it was like walking on soft cheese.
Inside
We'll say that.
was like walking on soft cheese with rivers of pea soup that stank like a landlubber's bait box.
What do we say? One false move when you're wearing Jonah's overcoat. Right,
One
we'll say that.
false move, and you'd be wearing Jonah's overcoat, a layer of greasy phlegm as thick as day-old pancake batter.
And what do we say? What do we say? We just stuck an
Then
umbrella
we
jig
stuck
head.
an umbrella jig head in the beastie's mouth and reeled it in from the inside.
That was a whopper of a story.
You've clearly learned all there is to learn. I hereby declare you to be a Chum Grand Master. Congratulations.
Wow, thank you. That's a great...
Do we get in? Yes, man. We're a chum master, whatever that means. Can I take this?
Is it alright if I take this flag with me?
That would be within your rights as a well-respected chum of the highest order.
Right, so... Can we get... Have we got it?
Seriously?
Taking its time, but that's okay. Intermission. What's happening in intermission? Some lovely little music.
Be sure to treat it nice. It doesn't need more holes than it's got already.
Right, examine the flag.
It's one of Bella Fisher's flags, about 15 by 15 and full of holes.
So I wonder... Wait. What are these pointy fish?
What are these pointy ones?
Slime heads. Some folks like to cut off the pointy parts before eating, but that's a personal choice.
Right, let me have a wee think here. So I need to get fish for the... For what's her name?
They were all in on it, but Threepwood was the ringleader.
Wait, what? Murray's grasping his
Me
thing.
and the other skulls around with a femur, forcing us to sing musical notes against our will. Then he's shouting nonsense like a drunk parrot, and he takes a bite out of a squid's arm. Right after
What
that,
nonsense is
that's
this?
when the earthquake started.
Still, it could be a coincidence.
You find a shark in your swimming pool, that's not a coincidence.
Right, Let's head back to the island. Because I don't know what I have to do now. Right, and back to set sail, and we're heading all the way up to Bermuda. Right, Bermuda, here we go. Tell you what, let's head to the ice castle. Actually, no. Town centre. Enter town hall. I've got a feeling there's going to be something I need to do in here. Launch those fish. Right, hint book, here we go. How do I become a Queen of Bermuda? What was it? Heartiness, was it? I find a replacement, need another hint. Where could you find replacement fish? Look at the fish of the day sign in the Heartiness contest room to learn what kind of fish is needed. Right, what room is it? It's a different room. Contest of Heartiness, here we go, here we go. Fish of the day, what's that? The red one.
Today's contest of hardiness will feature Slimehead.
Right, let's go get some Slimehead. Right, leave the town hall. Board my ship. See if I can get about 3 in the time. I'll be class. If I can get 3 keys, I'll be loving life. Right, Slimehead we're looking for.
Hello.
Order some Slimehead.
I'd like to buy some Slimeheads.
Stout fellow. Here's a box full. Should be plenty. You want me to run a tab for you?
Yes, please.
And don't forget the discount.
Aye. First box will be on the house then.
How do they make money? How? Right, leave fish shop. Right, and then long way back to the ship. Back to the docks. All the way over here.
What are you drinking?
Soda with a
fuck, clicked on that by accident.
It must be a little fizzy for your grog palates.
You know what, let's take another drink.
Not done with my drink.
You never know when we're gonna need it. Right, where are we going? What are we doing again? We're going to Bermuda or Bermuda and go to the town centre. Maybe if I could just put it in the bucket. Maybe. Right, Look at the empty bucket, and if I just put the slime heads in there. Right. So I think we can do heartiness. Right, and I'm gonna check the hint book again. Need a hint. The Queen of Bermuda, right, contest of heartiness. Need a fish, try starting a contest again. Ring a bell in one of the contest rooms, cool. Right, contest of heartiness, let's go. We're gonna munch these fish. You fucking watch this.
Oh, a challenge.
Right, she's got to come all the way down there just to munch this fish.
Chair, the cast iron stomach of Othina the Ninth, reigning Queen of Bermuda and undisputed heartiness champion. And in the challenger's chair, all the way from the Southern Caribbean, still in possession of nearly all of his original teeth, the newcomer, Guybrush
Nearly all, so
Threepwood.
51% of all his original teeth.
Esquire, if you would each now select your first fish and place it on the plate in front of you.
Take a fish.
This looks like a good one, relatively speaking.
And now, let the eating commence.
Guybrush, I don't think you're gonna win here. Yeah, I don't think you can do this.
Scales are like fingernails.
Ladies and gentlemen, the winner and still champion.
So maybe I need to do something that will... Let me have a think here. Just get some nice sauce to put on the fish, you know? We can then swallow it then. What's the mezzian? Let's check that. Check a bucket.
It's an empty bucket.
Feel the
I can
draft.
feel all the warmth escaping up the chimney.
Let's have a wee look here. Right. What can we do? What can we do? Well,
I can feel all the warmth escaping up the chimney.
oh, got an idea. What if I do that and then I have some matches, don't I? There we go. And what's the challenge here?
Welcome, Your Majesty and Mr. Threepwood, to the contest of intelligence. In front of each of you is an advanced algebra problem. You are to solve it as completely as you can, and remember to show your work. No peeking, no copying, no swapping papers, and no cheating whatsoever. I will return in 20 seconds to grade your papers.
Oh, algebra. Oh no, boys. As soon as I passed my higher maths, I just forgot all about it. Peek at a queen's paper. Oh.
Don't understand any of it, but I guess she knows what she's doing.
Oh, oh, she looks away. So I just need to wait for her to look away and then swap out the... No!
Time's up. I'll take your papers.
I mean, I didn't work on it, did I? Well, let's try that again.
No surprises here. Queen Odina has delivered a clear and correct answer with a step-by-step proof.
So if I switch them when she looks away?
Mustaches on the polynomial. Queen Odina is the winner.
Better luck next time.
Let's give this another try. What room was that? Contest intelligence. Let's give this another try.
I will return in 20 seconds to grade your papers. Your time starts now.
Right, and then just wait for her to look away. Wait for her to look away. There you go, and switch.
Time's up. I'll take your papers.
So it's right by a drip, I guess. I think that's it, yeah. I was like, when I walked in, I was like, this place looks empty. It looks like I probably should, use something there.
I am most surprised by this, but the evidence is clear. Mr. Threepwood is the winner.
But how is that possible?
Clean living, regular exercise, and a brain like a mountain.
Dense, motionless, and shaped by erosion. You can see the difficulty I'm having.
I can. Better luck next time. One contest down, 2 to go.
Right, so, cheater, I'm not. I won that fair and square. What's in the back room? What's this? Pull triangle. Let's see what the gimmick is here. Let's see if we can figure this out. I've got a feeling it's something to do with this stag's
for your
head.
viewing pleasure, we present, for only the 11th time this week, the contest of seriousness. On this side, the reigning queen, Odina IX of Bermuda. And on this side, the challenger, Guybrush Threepwood, Esquire, currently unemployed and of no fixed address. If you will all come to order, the contest will begin. The first contestant to laugh is the loser.
Oh no. If you laugh, you lose.
The one about the guy who put an ice cube on a scurvy dog? He said it was chilly.
The winner and still champion, Queen Odina.
Yay!
Right. So I clearly need something that'll...
Next time.
So, what can I do to do that? Oh! Why was he laugh? Let's try it again. I think I've got an idea of what I need to do. I think I need to get that joke book off of Apple Bob.
You will all come to order. The contest will begin.
But how would we do that?
The contestant to laugh is the loser.
Because surely just asking him won't be enough, you know?
12 swords. Whatever he wants you to.
Is that the best you've got?
Is that the best you've got?
Right, tell me a joke. What's the difference between a swabby and a mop?
What's the difference between a swabby and a mop?
Heard it. You might as well give up. I have heard every joke there is in this world.
Contestants, the time limit has been reached. As neither of you has laughed, The contest is a draw.
See ya.
Cool, right. Let's go have a look for. So I probably need to give him a replacement book, I imagine. Cause he's still reading that one. Cause they won't just give it for free. So who had books? I know there was a book in the high street, but I'm just gonna check Governor's Mansion because she had a library, didn't she? Just skip by everything. Borrow at the end of the plank, maybe?
Can I borrow this book? One book at a time. I only trust you so far.
Wait, what book? Oh, it was a cookbook, wasn't it? That I gave to the guy in the scum bar. So let's wander down here. Let's go see what the cook's done with it. Hopefully it's not burnt down with the rest of the place. Right, let's give this a try. Back to the docks. Oh, hey, my cookbook survived the flames.
You saved the cookbook.
Yes, I saved the cookbook. The ceiling was collapsing, the building was on fire, people running everywhere, and I saved the cookbook.
Cool.
Not gonna ask. Take back cookbook.
Are you done with the cookbook? I'd like it back.
No, you can't take it. With my bar gone and no hope to repair it, this is all I have left.
Oh, for fuck.
It's only slightly singed. Carla might not even notice.
Right. How do I get it back?
I hear patio dining is all the rage these days. You could think of this as a head start on renovation.
Maybe I can talk him into something else.
Insurance would probably have helped.
Oh! I can give him the IOU.
What would you say if I told you the governor authorized funds to overhaul the keel of my ship?
I'm not sure why my hard-earned taxes should go to fixing your keel.
Oh, I can go get. Let's go talk to her. I think I know what I'm doing, boysies. That's a lie. I don't really. So I think if I go talk to her about, because there was an option there to get an IOU for like businesses, wasn't there? So let's go talk to Carla here. Right, let's talk about the relief fund.
Can I get any more disaster relief IOUs?
It's one to a customer. If you want, I can revise the IOU I gave you to apply to a different project, but that's as far as I can go.
That's fine. Yes, please.
Yes, please.
Okay, what do you want to do?
Local business.
I want to rebuild local businesses.
I'm sure you'll have public support on that one.
Right, then she, crosses the I's, dot the T's.
Here you go.
Then let's head out this way. Take a shortcut, hopefully, to the docks near the ship. And if we then give him where's the IOU?
What would you say if I told you the governor authorized funds for the rebuilding of the scum bar at an unspecified future date?
She did? That's fantastic.
I can just steal it back, can't I?
That catches grog spills for recycling and a medical triage room. Excuse me, lots to plan.
Right, can I move
okay,
back?
If I take this cookbook back now?
Sure, of course.
Right, and then I go give this to... Actually, let's go talk to Applebob first because we don't know what book he wants.
I'm closer than ever to finding the secret of Monkey Island.
I'm not any closer to caring about it.
Right, time to set sail, right. Not Monkey Bob, Apple Bob.
I'll make this quick. I don't know when LeChuck's coming back.
Right, talk with Apple Bob. Are you finished with the joke book yet?
Are you finished with the joke book yet?
Emotionally, yes. It's not that long, and I've read it 16 times already.
Give it back.
Can I have the joke book back?
Then what am I supposed to read?
You said you were finished. You've read it 16 times.
It's boring reading it over and over, but it's better than nothing.
Well, do I have to just grab you a book? Hang in there, Bob.
Hang in there, Bob.
Still not funny.
He didn't have a certain book he wanted, so I guess I'm just going to guess. Right, Governor Mansion. Right, and give her back the... And just give her back her book.
Thanks a lot.
Right, there we go.
Looks
Give
like
that one
you
back.
tried to cook the book instead of the recipe. Oh well, I should be thankful I'm getting it back at all. Next time you can just put it in the bookshelf yourself.
Right, borrow at the end of the plank.
Can I borrow this book?
Fine, fine.
Thanks. I won't let you down. I'll definitely return this.
Right. Back to Apple Bob. Right, all the way to Island's interior. And to the ship. All this just for like a joke book. Right, give him this book.
Hey Bob,
Maybe.
I've got a great book for you. It seems relatable. It's At the End of the Plank.
Oh, I read that with my book club. It's a mediocre story about a roguish pirate and a doomed romance with a woman of station. The ending's no good.
Oh, he doesn't want that one, does he? Is it just... Do I have to just guess? Oh my god, I'm gonna have to go through every single book here. Aren't I? Shit. Right, Governor Mansion. A hint, how can I get past that pesky seagull? What'd you do? Oh! Seagulls don't eat the same thing as parrots. Feed some of my fish to the seagull.
Hey!
We'll get around to that once we deal with this. Right. Give this book back to Carla. Fuck! I clicked on by accident. So I'm just talking to her as opposed to giving her a book.
Anything to say. I just like doing this.
Practice is nice, but I'm busy these days. Governor stuff.
Should I just put it on this? Oh! Return book to the bookshelf.
Thanks for returning my book.
Right, what one? The Endless Tales of the...
I tried to read that once, but I couldn't finish it. Can I borrow this book?
Fine, fine.
Oh, maybe because it's endless and they can't finish it. Maybe. Because he was like, oh, I read this joke book 16 times already. So maybe if I do this... That's... My Monkey Island brain's going here. Where it's like, it doesn't quite make sense. But it might do. If you know what I mean. Right. And here we go.
Hey Bob, would you like to read this book? It's about a voyage that never ends.
Sounds interesting. And long. Here's your joke book back.
Right, now I can go and use the joke book. I think. Right, No, I'm not going there. Let me have a look. Right, and... Where am I going? Town Centre. Town Hall. Can I just...
It's Flambe's Underworld Joke Book. All jokes about demons and otherworldly stuff.
Cool, so I can't contest the seriousness. Here we go. Did I maybe...
It's Flambe's Underworld Joke Book. All jokes about demons and otherworldly stuff.
Right, let's give this a try.
If you will all come to order, the contest will begin. The first contestant to laugh is the loser.
Right,
Did you
so...
hear the one about the pirate who gave his parrot a duck? Polly wanted a quacker.
Oh, it nearly got me in real life. Take more than that.
It'll take more than that to crack me up.
And if I use the joke book... Why do demons have horns on their heads?
Why do demons have horns on their heads? Because they're too uncomfortable under the arms.
Oh! She laughed! Oh, that wasn't that funny. Right, that's 2 down. 1 to go.
Never heard that one before.
Ladies and gentlemen, the winner is Guybrush Threepwood.
I'm nearly the
Where
queen.
did you get that book? I'm not confiscating this.
Oh, fuck. Right.
Only one more contest to go.
But clearly I think there's a lot more I need to look into a bit more. Meanwhile, right, I'm going to head back and I'm going to try the seagull.
You found it like this?
It was over 200 years old. It's the only one on the island. An irreplaceable natural resource. What are we supposed to do with it now? Make two things?
How many people besides yourself?
I mean, there's one in Monkey Island, I think.
Not many at all. I did tell someone about it just recently, but...
But what? Who was it?
Oh, Zelinga, I think I'm evil.
Coincidence?
No, boys, don't do that. Don't do that. Wait, what's Barebones Island? What's this? Barebones Island.
Stay back! I can see you! How did you find me?
I just sailed up and here you were.
Who are you?
I'm Guybrush Threepwood, mighty pirate.
Can we save Ned? Do obnoxious talking skulls count?
Do obnoxious talking skulls count?
No.
Then yes, I'm alone.
I heard that.
I'm Ned Filigree, accountant. I don't mean to be rude, it's just that I'm in hiding.
Oh, from where? Who is it you're afraid of?
Who is it you're afraid of?
Well, have you heard of Stan S. Stanman?
Name sounds familiar.
Thank goodness they locked him away on Bermuda. He'll be chipping ice in the quarry for a long, long time. I can't help but be nervous, but actually, I guess I've got decades before I really have to worry about it.
Right, how come you're afraid of Stan?
How come you're afraid of
I mean, Stan is terrifying.
Always struck me as pretty harmless, except economically.
Sure, but you never can tell what someone like Stan will do. He's got no moral center.
There's that term again.
Like I said, I'm glad he's safely stuck in the Bermuda quarry for a good long time.
Until I get him out. What will I say? You must be good at
You
math.
must be good at math.
I'm a creative accountant. Math doesn't really enter into it.
You any good?
Don't judge me by where I live. I've just had a few setbacks. It's all I can afford right now, but it's temporary.
Wait, what's he got? He's got a photo or something, doesn't he? What do we say? What do we say? Go explain it a little bit.
Explore the island a little bit.
Holler if you find anything interesting.
Can I have the picture?
No, that would be weird.
Is that a picture of him? What's in the
That's a
treasure
mighty
chest?
fine-looking chest you have there. What's in it?
Everything I own. The fruits of a man's life.
Can I steal it?
The yardstick by which I'll be measured when I'm gone. It's mainly paperwork.
Cool. Right. We'll come back to this because I've got a feeling there's gonna be a lot. There's gonna be a lot of stuff to come back to. Right. What was I doing? What was my plan? Oh, Scurvy Island and try and get a photo of me. Right, and we're gonna go up to the seagull who's up here, and I'm gonna try and throw some fish at him.
Where do I find the mint groves?
And then Slimehead, we throw the fish at the seagull. Oh. Grab a picture because if he's eating.
Oh, that bird needs an attitude adjustment.
Right. So surely. Right. Surely I need to do something to the fish then. Right, let's head back. Actually, let's stop at the lime grove here. We'll give our peek ski at the hint book. Right. The Terra Island golden key. It's the same path on the top right of Terra. Perhaps that leads somewhere. Right, I don't know if any of these are going to be easy per se. Right, we've got a lime, golden key.
I'm sure there are plenty.
Got matches. Elaine's note, Elaine's scurvy flower, which we need to get in, so we need to do that bit where we need to get a photo so we can actually talk to, or we can go get Stan. But oh, I've hit a wall, boys. I've hit a wall. Oh. Right, let's go to the museum. Let's see what we can, if we do something there. Because I've got a feeling I need to do something to get the fish. Because the fish is the only one that I need to do in the challenge. Actually, I probably need to go to Terra Island. I've got a feeling if I need anything, it'll be on Terra Island, you know. And a lot of it'll be inventory puzzles, you know.
There's some very tiny writing on it.
I've got a key. I had a tiny key before, didn't I?
Whoa! That's not supposed to be unlocked.
Right, and then he's locking it away, is he?
Fold this and put it in storage. Then I can figure out what's wrong with the lock. Mum would be proud.
Free crackers to the pirates.
Creases. Left first, then right. That's
You guys have done it before.
perfectly.
I have. Right, where's he putting that?
I'm gonna have to ask you to leave the
Ah,
museum
yeah,
while
bastard
I
you.
figure out what's going on with my display case lock.
Right, and pop right back in. You're no dumb with me. Right, jump in.
Welcome back.
Ah,
I checked
fuck.
the display case and it seems fine, so we're open for business again.
Oh yeah, I did say I was gonna give the poems to this guy, didn't I? Do I have?
Would you be interested in this for the Pirate Times? My friend wrote it. It's pirate poetry with a sort of a zombie angle.
Zombie pirate poems? That sounds really interesting. I'll definitely take a look at it for your friend.
That's nice. You do know I actually am talking about another person, right? Those are not.
I'm not a zombie.
Sure.
No, well, actually, I'm a pirate. That's a lie.
You say so.
Right, That's a note of Chuck left when he kidnapped Elaine.
How on earth do you have that note?
Oh yeah, that's very interesting. That was found tucked inside of a book at the Fat Island Library. It's the actual note left by the ghost pirate LeChuck when he kidnapped Governor Marley.
Right, so how do I?
Handed it to me just before I finished my 3
How do I do
trials.
this?
I was crushed, but undaunted. I gathered a crew and I sailed to Monkey Island to save her. Not that she needed it, as it turned out.
Maybe I
Wow,
can.
Man, you're really into this. I've got a role-playing group on Thursday nights.
I'm telling you.
Oh,
the
are we getting
truth.
invited?
I'm sure you are, but it just doesn't quite square with the official record. So it's hard to substantiate.
Substantiate? You've got an eyewitness.
Eyewitnesses are notoriously inaccurate. Human memory is plastic and suggestible.
Not yours, apparently.
No, of course not. I deal in facts.
Right, how do I get this flag? Let me have a think here, let me have a think. Unlock display case.
Whoa! That's not supposed to be unlocked. I'd better fold this and put it in storage.
So I've got a feeling it
then I
opens
can figure out what's wrong with the lock. Gotta get these edges perfect.
into the storeroom while he's
Mum would be proud.
doing that. Oh! Steal this flag here, I guess. I probably should sneak it with the goods, shouldn't I? Sneak it with the goods. Didn't do a thing. Didn't do a thing. Look at this. Yes, man. There we go. I've now got the 2 flags. Right. Let's stop by my ship. Right. Let's have a look here. No. Don't go by my ship. I need to go to the docks by my ship. Ah, that's what I need to go on.
That's 2 flags. I can see parts of the map through
Did I
the
do an extra
holes.
pack as the first left?
Maybe I need more flags.
Oh, there's a 3rd flag. Oh, I see. Right. Now your dad is extremely lost. So let's have a look. Queen of Bermuda. Contest of Heartiness. Go to place the fish purchased. What did I do? Right, let's wait here. So the seagull. Oh, I don't. I don't know what to do. It's like, right, seagull. The seagull seems like fish. Maybe we can use that to advantage. Perhaps you could sabotage the fish you're feeding to the seagull. Oh! Oh! I've got an idea. There was a cook down here, wasn't there? Right, I think I can bump here. Steal demon pepper. Anything else that I can bump here? Smell the soup.
Old boots and deodorant. It's like a college.
Right, top deck, here we go. What animal would be good at, well, in saying that Lily would be class, because Lily barks at anything that moves. She's very brave when there's a window or a door in the way. She'll be shout bag when there's not. Right, Scurvy Island, here we go. Let's, seagull. Right. Let's have a look here. So maybe if I combine the demon pepper and...
That ought to give it some zip.
I can then use the slime head with that bird. I remember as a kid, there was someone, wasn't me, I did not do this, but I remember hearing a bunch of kids that were given bicarbonate soda to birds. And this might be bullshit, I don't know if it's true. Rescue the picture.
This is torn from a portrait.
But they were like,
me.
but I'd never seen it. But supposedly birds like explode if they have bicarbonate soda. Supposedly, I'm just gonna look it up now. Birds bicarbonate soda. It's not recommended, it can be harmful. So it's a myth that it causes them to explode. It can still cause discomfort and illness. Oh, birds can pass gas, but they're also capable of regurgitating if they ingest something that causes them discomfort. Oh, so it's a load of shite. Oh my god, my food's finally awake. Kept getting pushed back and pushed back. Oh, I hate that. I remember, I think it was either when the Queen died or it was something to do with the Queen. And me and Megan used to order full breakfast from his kitchen, right? And it'd be like, you know, it'd come in a wee box, it'd be like a full fry up or whatever. And, oh yeah, I think the drivers are just sitting waiting for ages, you know? And this must have been a good, I want to say, hour, 90 minutes. It just kept getting pushed back. And yeah, it was no fun. Let's try. Actually, let's go talk to Elaine. I've got the photo back. Right, be mortified with the painting. What's that?
Painters always seem to catch you with your eyes closed.
Oh, that's nice. Wait a second, I can move this. There we go. Perfect. Talk to Elaine.
You wouldn't happen to have a mop, would you?
I made my own, but I left it on LeChuck's ship.
I made my own, but then I left it on LeChuck's ship. It was awesome. I used a clump of string for the top part.
No problem. I don't actually need one. I was just curious.
Oh. Haven't showed. Wait, love you.
Love you.
You too.
Right, let's go get Dr. Stan. Because I think we can get in now. Right, and then up to the prison in Bermuda, which is in the ice quarry, I think. Ice quarry, there we go. You sort of go, at what point do you raise the ticket as an issue? I remember it was after like ages we actually cancelled the order, but it still showed up. So we gave the driver a big
What
tip.
do you think of this picture of me and my extremely dear
That was
friend
basically the
Stanley?
whole order, you know?
Painted at our local Muskrat Club meeting.
You look real close. Alright, you can go in and see him, but no escapes.
I wouldn't dream of it.
You don't want to be right there when I open the gate. Go stand next to his stump.
Right, and here we go, and the gate's gotta just flop down, hopefully. Oh, there we go.
All clear.
Right, enter the ice quarry. Right, I'm looking for Stan. He's pretty obvious. Can't miss him. Find out where Stan is, let's ask.
Loud guy, big hat.
Just past the tunnel.
Just past the tunnel. Oh, there he is. Talk to Stan.
Hey, Stan.
Hi there, son. Nice to see you. What are you in for?
I love that he's got the prison ones on, but there's the same sort of thing like how his jacket is. About 5 to 10.
About 5 to 10.
Minutes or hours? You don't have the look of a man doing any more than that. Nope, you have the look of a man who's going places, and who might want to decorate those
Does
places
sound a bit
when he
Troy
gets
McClure,
there.
doesn't he?
I want you to consider these 2 words. Ice. Sculpture. Separately, they're exciting. Strength. Elegance.
Stan? I don't think so.
Don't wait too long. They're selling like hotcakes.
Right, what do we say? What do we say?
I think I'll poke around a little.
You enjoy yourself, son.
Let's show him the Elaine's flyer.
Elaine and I could use some marketing advice.
Look how
The
this
Lime
stripes. Oh, it's class,
Foundation
isn't
is
it?
trying to combat scurvy by distributing limes.
Oh yeah, none of the
but
stripes
no one's
move.
willing to take them.
I feel your pain, son. I had a similar problem selling life preservers in the farming community. Sometimes people don't know what they want, even when they want it. You got any promotional materials?
Elaine made this pamphlet.
Right, let's have a wee look at this. Oh my god, this is so fucking boring. Limes in you. Scurvy, also known as Scrobitus, or... Oh, I'm bored. There we go.
I see the problem. It's wrong from top to bottom. You couldn't sell water to fish with this blather.
It's a little dry.
Well, it's got facts in it. Worse than that, scientific facts. I'll need to meet with her to iron this out.
Can't you just tell me?
Right, so we need to break him out then. Fantastic.
No, that won't do. Things get lost in translation. A whinny isn't a whinny if it doesn't come out of a horse's mouth. No shade on you, son, but you're not a pro. You wouldn't be able to convey the nuance that's needed here. She and I have got to have a meeting of the minds, and minds have got to meet face to face.
I'll let her know.
Right, let's, how about bust you out here?
How about I bust you out of here? This place seems a little harsher than the jail on Melee. I might or might not know a competent locksmith who could take care of those shackles.
Oh no, son, I can't escape. Wouldn't be wise. I'm only in for a month after all. Got a copy of the judge's order right here.
Judicial order, blah 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 blah. Goodbye for 1 month.
Yeah, I sure did get off light. Lucky for me, they never caught on to my pyramid scheme, or I'd probably be doing 10 years.
Right, tell me more about that pyramid scheme you mentioned.
Tell me more about that pyramid scheme you mentioned.
Honestly, I don't know why the law makes such a big deal about it. It's just creative money management. Easy if you know what to do with the figures. I've got this accountant, Ned Filigree. He's a genius with that
Oh,
stuff.
the accountant we ran into,
If they ever
wasn't that?
saw his records, well, let's just say the first thing I'm doing when I get out is go burn all that paperwork.
Huh. Right,
I think I'll
let's poke around a little.
You enjoy yourself, son.
Right. Where are we going? What's this?
It looks like a secret escape tunnel.
Escape. Oh, we're out here. Right. Let's head back to Melia's. So I need to think here. I need to have a wee gander. So let's just go on Low Street. Right. Need a hint. How did I become the queen? Did I challenge queen to... Oh, contest of heartiness. What's that? Return to a fish shop and trade in your pepperfish for a fresh batch. Right, let's do that. So, put in... I need to get a fresh fish.
Hello.
So get a new box of slime
I'd like to get a
heads.
new box of slime heads.
The old one's tainted.
I'll put it on your tab.
Thanks.
Right. Let's check him book again. So, maybe I... place the fish... Oh, maybe I put the fish in the bucket and then put the pepper on them, but then I eat out of my inventory, maybe? Maybe. At least that can make sense to me. And then we'll go talk to the... We'll go talk to his accountant afterwards as well. Right. No, not the quarry. In here. So maybe if let's go into the contest of heart. Is it the contest of heartiness? I think it is. Right, so if I put the slime heads in here, and then if I put some demon pepper on there,
that ought to give it some zip. This is Chef Putra's demon pepper, made from the hottest peppers you can get. Tasting it is not a good idea.
right, and there we go. Ring the contest of heartiness. So let's fucking go, boys. Let's become the queen.
If you would each now select your first fish and place it on the plate in front of you.
Right, and I just pull this one in my pocket.
And now, let the eating commence.
Because I can eat at least one slice of it. Or one bit. Come on, Guybrush, come on. Just a wee bit more, come on. There we go. Boys, you know what that means? I think we might be the queen.
2 bites? That's more than she ate, right? I can stop now?
Yes, you can stop if you like. Ladies and gentlemen, your new champion of heartiness.
I have to say, I have to thank the gods for the hint book. Because other adventure games just kind of leave you to your, leave you to do whatever. Well, the hint book is helping so much. And so...
Citizens of Bermuda, Mr. Guybrush Threepwood, Esquire, has somehow successfully bested our beloved Queen Odina at all 3 of our traditional challenges. We are gathered to complete an orderly and peaceful transfer of power.
And that's it, boys. Can we transfer the crown first? I got things to do.
Can we transfer the crown first? I got things to do.
There are some customary vows.
Vows? Nobody mentioned any vowing.
Will you faithfully uphold the honor and dignity of Bermuda in your every thought and deed?
Why not?
Why not?
And will you promise to enforce and obey the laws of Bermuda?
Of course.
Of course.
Do you swear to defend and protect the people of Bermuda, sacrificing your own life or limbs if necessary?
Maybe not. When do we get
to the part with the crown?
Once you have completed your vows as queen and not before.
Okay, I guess I'm in.
And will you gracefully accept all challenges to your heartiness, your seriousness, and your intelligence?
Sure. What will I say?
Gladly.
Very well. Citizens of Bermuda, your new queen, Guybrush Threepwood.
Yes! There we go.
Congratulations. If you want my advice...
Give me the crown already.
I hope you like spending all your time doing the 3 challenges. Because that's basically what your job is now.
We won't mention that I cheated.
My memoirs.
And there I'm just ripping their crown apart. Right in front of them. Well, that's... I should probably leave, shouldn't I?
As your queen...
What do we say? What do we say? I say to reshape the government as a worker-owned collective.
I've decided to reshape the government as a worker-owned collective.
Yes, man.
That's why I've
fuck the royals.
Destroyed the crown. Why don't you all take a key? You get a key. And you get one. And
yes, man. Fuck the monarchy.
Now, if you'll excuse me, I've got places to be.
Our keys. Exactly. Meanwhile...
Threepwood, alive? How is that possible?
I've not even been to Terror Island yet, have I?
Crone on Low Street. I confirmed it myself.
I'm more concerned about the crone than Threepwood. Who is she?
Just some old bag of bones. Don't worry about her. I took care of her.
Excellent.
She did have a key on her. A big, fancy gold one. Do you want it?
No. We don't need the keys. We have a better way.
What's the better way?
Threepwood won't get it.
Like where?
I don't care. Use your imagination.
E.g., we'll find it.
Yes, Captain.
Now, I have another task for you. You'll need to pick up a few things from our ship on the way.
Cool, right. So, we have became Queen of Bermuda. Let's go Tell you what, we're gonna go and get to my ship, and we'll go to Whitey Bones, and we're gonna pick up her key, because she said basically, when we've got more keys than her, she'll give us it. So let's do that first. Talk to Whitey Bones.
Hi.
Hey, boy. Got a warning for you.
It's fine, don't worry.
You're in danger. A stocky little ghost lady found me out. She came here and roughed me up. Took away my golden key.
Motherfucker.
No. Any idea where she might have taken it?
Don't know. Can't afford to care. I know when I'm beat. I'm giving up on the secret. You ought to get out too.
Well, I guess we can't get her key in. Right, what do we say?
See you around, Whitey.
Most likely.
No reason to talk to you anymore. Let's fuck off. Right, so what's the goals for next one? To-do list, we've done quite a lot. So we need to get Bella Fisher's key. I think that's the only... Yeah, Bella Fisher's key and get Whitey's stolen key. And the Terror Island key, of course, as well.
Closer than
Oh,
ever
for
to finding
fuck!
the
I
secret of
didn't mean to
Monkey
talk to you.
I'm not any closer to caring about it.
I meant to go here. Time to set sail. Gotta go to Scurvy Island, talk to Elaine. See if we can... We'll show her the photo of us.
Hi.
Hi.
Let's see, this might work. Where's Elaine? Where's Elaine? I had a photo of Elaine, but... Oh no. Guybrush, what have you done with the photo of your wife? What have you done with it? Oh, it's okay, there it is. And then I can show her it.
How sweet! You put the painting of us back together again. I think you should keep it.
Right, talk to Elaine.
Did you happen to feel the earthquake while you were on Monkey Island?
A little.
A little.
I thought you might have.
Anyway, could you come to the ice quarry on Bermuda to talk with Stan about the pamphlet?
Could you come to the ice quarry on Bermuda to talk with Stan about your pamphlet?
Oh no, I couldn't possibly go there. Bad optics.
How not?
You'll have to come here.
It's a prison, though. Him not leaving is sort of the main idea.
How long till he's out?
A month.
A month.
That's not so bad.
I guess we'll just wait in a month then.
Love you.
You too.
So boys, we will leave it. We'll leave it there. We've done a crazy amount today. Let's go do a wee save here. And what we'll do is we'll come back to Monkey Island. So what day is this? It'll be on Wednesday. We'll come back to Monkey Island. So Tuesday and Wednesday are going to be daytime streams. So probably about 11 o'clock roughly. But you can catch up with stuff on my Discord and shit like that. But in the meantime, we're going to head over to the screen. There we go. Alright boys. So we'll be back tomorrow with Professor Layton and the Azran Legacy. We're coming to have... We've got... No, we need to get one more egg and then we're on to... We're nearing the end of that game. Kind of like the same with Monkey Island. We're nearing the end of them. I've fucking really enjoyed playing through these games, boysies. And I can't believe I'm nearing the end of Monkey Island. It's actually upsetting because... What will I do after that? It's not as if there's more adventure games to play. But thank you so much for joining us, boysies. As usual, I've been Mikey. You guys have been absolutely fantastic. Hopefully I'll catch you in my next stream. But until then, boysies, have a good day. Have a fantastic rest of your week. Most importantly, boysies, have good mental health. Take care of yourself. I'll see you next time. See yous!